Saggy, baggy eyelids, they're common as we age. But Dr. Mark Taylor at the Gateway Aesthetic Institute says there's a new procedure that makes it easier than ever to give you an eyelid lift. Now walk me through the process. What actually is this procedure about here?
Well, using the laser, we can take off the extra skin, especially on the upper eyelids, and bags off the lower eyelids without causing all the bruising and bleeding that is common with the surgical procedure.
Now, in the olden days, they used to do exactly like this, but then they would actually use a scalpel and cut into it. What do they use now with the laser? How does that happen?
Well, you see the laser here on this video, and it has a very focused, tiny light beam, and as it makes the incision on the skin, it also seals the blood vessels, so it's very clean and very tidy. As you see this, you don't really see any bleeding from the procedure as the light beam makes this incision.
I would imagine that this then, with the less intrusive and the easier cutting, the downtime on this would be significantly less than the old and more traditional way, right?
Many of our patients are back to work in 2 or 3 days.
In the olden days, you'd have black eyes, you'd have bruising, you'd have...
A couple of weeks of black eyes.
Yeah, so it was sort of a nasty, ugly kind of procedure that would happen. What happens when this actually happens? People, have saggy eyelids, and is that all gone then when the procedure is finished?
Well, most of our patients have a centimeter or more of extra skin when we do this procedure, and so that extra skin is hanging down over the eyelashes and making people look tired and worn out. Here's a man that we did. You can see his upper eyelids hanging down onto the pupil. And the same with this woman, it's hanging over her eyelashes. So when you take this extra skin off, you look more awake, more alert, less tired, less sick. And so it just freshens up the entire look of the eyes.
Those people all do look significantly more awake, more alive with the new procedure, don't they?
Right. This lady has a lower eyelid bag that we removed, and this woman has both upper and lower, lots of wrinkles, lots of bags, and so we did this plus a laser peel to freshen up everything around it.
So when you're taking off some of the skin, you're reducing some of the wrinkles because there's less skin to be wrinkled. So it not only eliminates the sagging, but it eliminates wrinkles as well as part of the process?
Well, if people have a lot of wrinkles, we'll also do a laser peel. That has some downtime, but the procedure itself, just to remove the extra skin, is fairly quick to recover from.
I know there are a lot of people who do have saggy, droopy eyelids or bags under their eyes. What causes that generally?
Mostly your mom and dad.
That's hereditary, right? Blame it on mom and dad if you've got that problem, right?
Right, that's true.
And it's fairly easy now to fix with the new laser procedure.
Yes, and we have a lot of other things too that don't have downtime. Not everybody needs to have the cutting procedure with the laser. Many times we can just tighten the eyelids or fill in the hollow tear troughs or take off the dark circles. Those things can be done without any downtime.
We saw the pictures mostly of women, but one of men as well. This is a procedure that both men and women are also looking at,
very
right?
much.
And it makes everybody look a little younger, a little fresher.
Yeah, especially if you have baggy eyelids, it makes you look a lot younger.
It's a new procedure, especially now with the laser. You have minimal downtime. You'll be back to work in no time at all and be back up and doing stuff. If you'd like to see if you are a good candidate for this, you can go to the website at gatewaylasercenter.com, and you can check out our website for more information on the procedure. We've also got a link there. There's the contact information. They're over there in the Gateway, and you can go in and check out. And most people are good candidates, I would imagine?
Yes. I mean, not everybody needs it, but if you have baggy eyelids, you're a good candidate.
Yeah, great. Hey, thanks for letting us know about the new procedure.
Good to be here.
New technology. Hey, coming up in the kitchen, we got this savory split pea soup. It is green, and it's got great flavor. That's coming up next on Studio 5.